The universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of wonders that we are only just beginning to understand. Each discovery opens a new chapter in our quest for knowledge. For centuries, humans have gazed up at the stars, searching for answers to life's biggest questions. Our ancestors mapped the skies, creating stories and myths to explain the unknown. But on a clear night in March 2025, the universe threw us a curveball, a cosmic puzzle that would challenge everything we thought we knew. It was an event that would captivate the world. It began with a subtle shimmer, a barely noticeable change in the night sky. Most people missed it, but not the keen eyes of dedicated astronomers. Astronomers at the Mount Palomar Observatory, their eyes glued to high-powered telescopes, were the first to notice. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. A cluster of stars previously undocumented had suddenly appeared, blazing brightly in an empty region of space. It was a sight that defied explanation. The new stars were arranged in a peculiar pattern, unlike any known constellation. It was a mystery that demanded attention. It was as if someone had taken a celestial paintbrush and splashed a cryptic message across the cosmos. What could it mean? Word spread like wildfire through the scientific community, and soon telescopes around the world were pointing towards this mysterious new arrival. Everyone wanted to be the first to understand it. Excited whispers filled observatories as astronomers struggled to make sense of the impossible. Theories were proposed and debated. A new constellation didn't just appear overnight. This was unprecedented. This defied the laws of physics, the very fabric of our understanding of the universe. It was a moment that would redefine our place in the cosmos. As astronomers studied the new constellation, its true nature began to reveal itself. The stars weren't randomly scattered, they formed distinct patterns, almost like celestial symbols. It was a language, undoubtedly, but one that was utterly alien to human eyes. Teams of the world's brightest minds, from astrophysicists to linguists, were assembled to decipher the message. Software was written, algorithms designed, all aimed at cracking the code of this cosmic communique. Days turned into weeks, and the message remained stubbornly undeciphered. The symbols, while clearly defined, bore no resemblance to any known language, earthly or otherwise. The scientific community was in a frenzy. The universe, it seemed, had sent us a postcard, but we couldn't understand the language it was written in. The media, ever hungry for a sensation, went into overdrive. Theories ranged from messages from extraterrestrial civilizations to warnings from the future. The world held its breath, waiting for an explanation, for a sign. Despite the initial excitement, the message from the stars remained unbroken. The symbols, though beautifully arranged, offered no clues, no familiar touchstones for human understanding. Some experts suggested the constellation was a naturally occurring phenomenon, a chance alignment of stars mimicking a pattern. But this explanation felt hollow, unsatisfying to those who had studied the intricate details of the symbols. The more we studied, the more we realized the profoundness of our ignorance. We had spent decades searching for signals, for whispers from alien civilizations, convinced that we would understand their language. But the universe, it seemed, had a different script, a different lexicon altogether. The mystery deepened, pulling us further into its enigmatic embrace. The universe, always a source of wonder, now taunted us with a puzzle, a whispered secret we couldn't quite grasp. The world watched, holding its breath, as one by one the stars in the new constellation began to disappear. It was a phenomenon that no one had ever witnessed before, a cosmic event that defied all understanding. It started subtly, with a single star flickering out like a candle extinguished in a vast cosmic darkness. The initial reaction was one of curiosity and intrigue. At first it was dismissed as a technical glitch, an error in the data. Scientists and astronomers scrambled to find a logical explanation. But then another star vanished, then another, each disappearance confirming our worst fears. The pattern was undeniable, and the implications were staggering. The cosmic message wasn't static. It was ephemeral, fading away star by star. It was as if the universe was trying to tell us something, but the message was slipping through our fingers. The sense of urgency was palpable. People everywhere felt a growing unease, a collective anxiety that spread like wildfire. Every disappearing star felt like a ticking clock, a countdown to something we couldn't comprehend. The sense of impending doom was inescapable. The world watched helpless as the universe reclaimed its secrets, erasing the message it had so boldly written across the sky. It was a humbling reminder of our place in the cosmos. Panic started to set in. The unknown has always been a source of fear, and this was no different. The lack of control, the sheer scale of the unfolding cosmic event triggered primal fears within us. We felt insignificant, dwarfed by the vastness of the universe. We were merely spectators, witnessing a grand cosmic drama, and the endings seemed to be hurtling towards us. The sense of finality was overwhelming, leaving us to wonder what would come next. Section 5. A puzzle for humanity. The vanishing constellation presented a terrifying puzzle for humanity. Were we being deliberately ignored, our attempts to decipher the message futile, or was the disappearance a consequence, a reaction to our very observation? Theories abounded, each more outlandish and terrifying than the last. Some suggested it was a cosmic death knell, a sign of the universe's imminent demise. Others proposed it was a test, a cosmic filter to separate the worthy from the unworthy. The scientific community, normally a beacon of reason and logic, found itself grappling with the unknown. The disappearance of the stars defied all known laws of physics, all our understanding of how the universe functioned. We were children, staring into a raging storm, aware of the danger, but powerless to stop it. The universe was sending us a message, but the more we tried to listen, the less we seemed to understand. Section 6. Time runs out. As each star winked out of existence, the sense of urgency intensified. We were racing against a cosmic clock, the stakes higher than we could have ever imagined. The universe was sending us a message, but we might not have time to understand it. The world held its breath, united in our fear and fascination. Every flickering star, every fading glimmer was a stark reminder of our insignificance in the face of the cosmos. The pressure on the scientific community was immense. The weight of expectation, the hope that we could somehow solve the puzzle before it was too late, was a heavy burden to bear. Time was running out, and the universe, it seemed, was not inclined to offer us any extensions. The cosmic message was fading, and with it our hopes of ever understanding its true meaning. Section 7. Theories and speculations. The world was awash with theories, each attempting to explain the impossible. Were we witnessing a supernova in slow motion, a celestial ballet of destruction, or was it something far stranger, far more profound? Some astronomers proposed that the constellation was a form of advanced alien technology, a beacon that had served its purpose. Its disappearance, they argued, was a sign of their departure, a cosmic goodbye whispered across the light years. Others, delving into the realms of theoretical physics, suggested we were witnessing a rupture in space-time, a glimpse into another dimension. The disappearing stars, they argued, were being pulled through this tear, vanishing from our reality. Despite the myriad of theories, none fully explained the elegance and the terror of the disappearing constellation. We were left with more questions than answers, staring into the abyss of our own ignorance. Section 8. A race against the cosmos. The global scientific community embarked on a frantic race against time, a desperate bid to understand the disappearing constellation before it vanished completely. Telescopes, now augmented with cutting-edge AI, scanned the heavens, collecting data at an unprecedented rate. Linguists worked tirelessly, comparing the fading celestial symbols to every known language, every ancient script, hoping for a breakthrough. Mathematicians built complex models, attempting to predict the pattern of disappearance, searching for any hint of logic, any trace of meaning. But the universe, it seemed, guarded its secrets closely. The stars continued to disappear, each one a small tragedy, a lost piece of the cosmic puzzle. The countdown continued, each passing moment a stark reminder of our dwindling time. Section 9. An unanswered question, and then just as suddenly as it began, it stopped. The cosmic dance of light and shadow came to an abrupt halt. The last star in the constellation, a pinprick of light in the vast cosmic canvas, flickered once and then vanished, leaving behind only an empty void, a void that seemed to echo with the silence of the universe. The cosmic message, once so bright, so full of promise, was gone. It was as if the universe had taken back its words. We were left with mountains of data, countless theories, and endless questions, and a profound sense of unease, the kind of unease that lingers in the back of your mind. The universe had spoken, and we had listened intently, hanging on to every flicker of light, but its message remained tantalizingly out of reach. It was like a puzzle with missing pieces. The disappearing constellation became a haunting reminder of the universe's vastness, its mystery, and its indifference to our quest for understanding. It was a stark reminder of our own insignificance. It was a cosmic riddle forever unanswered, a question that lingered in the silence of space, a testament to the limits of our knowledge and the boundless wonders that lie beyond our grasp. What did it mean? What secrets were hidden in that fleeting moment of light? What were we supposed to learn? These questions haunted us. These questions echoed through the halls of academia, through the minds of scholars and dreamers alike, through the streets of our cities, and into the hearts of those who dared to wonder, through the minds of every human who dared to look up at the night sky. The mystery was universal. The universe had whispered its secret, a secret that seemed just beyond our reach, and we, in our infinite smallness, were left to wonder, to ponder the mysteries that lay beyond the stars.